Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is ABHILASH, and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. And my dear friends, this is the hourly chart of gold in front of us, and gold surprised us again with these massive candles yesterday. So, my dear friends, when we were discussing about a breakout here, okay, around 4364 area, to be honest, I exited at 4370. Okay, because I was expecting around 50 to 60 pips only because of the low volume. But when market formed these candles, obviously, okay, we were not ready for it. But yes, okay, I regret it, and obviously, regret is part of trading. Okay, so um, it's okay. Anyways, okay, gold surprise again when gold this particular high here because remember day before yesterday we discussed about the possibility of a breakout because gold has tested this particular zone 4 times already. So it was uh quite evident that market would break this particular level. But to be honest, I was not expecting that one single candle would break the zone. Anyways, gold also made a high above 4500, and now we can see that gold is showing signs of consolidation, or we can say also a little bit of correction. So overall, the market sentiment is bullish. So if you have any ongoing buy on gold right now, you can hold your buy position. And if you're looking for a fresh position, or if you have missed the train like me, okay, then you can buy, or you can also look for a sell position. But yes, please uh, try to trade around the levels only. Do not take impulsive trades because impulsive trades can be dangerous. So first and foremost, okay, let's discuss 4527. 4527 is the high made by gold. Okay, this is the high made by gold. So as market has been bullish, so there is a possibility that during the day, after some consolidation, market may go up. If it does, we can look for a buy above 4527. Yesterday, after this massive move on the group, I told you guys that you can look for a buy above 4500. Hope you guys made money there as well. So today, after a high of 4527, we will be looking for a breakout above 4527. So keep in mind, okay, market needs to consolidate for a while, then market needs to shoot up because consolidation plays a very important role. So 4527 is the first trading opportunity where we can look for a buy at breakout. The second trading opportunity is 4483. You can see the line here. Let me zoom in. If you want to see the level better, okay, now see 4483 on 50 minutes time frame. Okay, I have changed the time frame. So this is the zone where we can look for a sell position. Many of you may be thinking that Aviras, this is a head and shoulder pattern. Personally, I do not trade head and shoulder patterns because I have lost a lot of money. Okay, so I stay away from head and shoulder pattern. But if you are an expert, if you love to trade on head and shoulder pattern, you are most welcome. But personally, I will suggest you guys to look for a sell position after a pullback. Means if market drops also, do not sell immediately. Okay, because overall the market is bullish. Okay, taking a sell position directly will be going against the trend of the market. Means high risk, better avoid. So what you can do is, okay, so after the drop, when market will be coming up, there's a high chance that the same low level around 4483 or 4480, market will face resistance. If it faces resistance, then we can look for a sell position. Means instead of selling directly below 4483, let it drop. When it will be coming up again, then we can take a sell. And if you want to trade on head and shoulder pattern, you are most welcome to do it. I have failed miserably in my trading journey with head and shoulder pattern, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, those who know me personally, you know it very well that I'm very bad with many patterns, including head and shoulder. Okay, so this is our second opportunity when where we can look for a sell position. But in comparison to the other opportunities, this is a little bit on the riskier side. थोड़ा risky है क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम trend के against जा रहे हैं. because we are going against the trend of the market. Third trading opportunity is, let me switch to the hourly time frame again. The dotted line that you see here, okay, is 44364450. This is a big zone. Okay, this is a big zone. Why 443650? Because this is a level where market face resistance. So the previous resistance will be working as support. To be precise, I'm expecting 4436 triple 40. 4440 to 36 to act as support, but overall it is 36 to 50. Overall zone काफी बड़ा है, छोटा वाला 3640 के अंदर है. So this is a zone where we can expect the market to take support. So after this drop, okay, if you find market taking support around 5036 zone, we can look for a buy position there as well. Why? Because the previous resistance will be working as support. One thing I would like to mention here is that in case you see market going below 36, do not sell immediately because there may be some liquidity gap, because we have seen that trading has changed drastically in the last couple of months, years. Liquidity gap has become very common. These algorithmic trading, okay, they are the sharpshooters or hunters. So if market drops also below 36, wait for it. When market will be coming up, we can look for buy above 36. So this is our opportunity number 3, where we can look for a buy position. So opportunity number 1 is buying above 4527 after a breakout. Second opportunity is taking a sell position around 448380. Okay, if market drops, okay, and then faces resistance, do not sell immediately. It is risky because overall the market is bullish right now. And number 3 is buying around 4436 4450, because the previous resistance will be working as support here. And if you're wondering what is the market sentiment right now, you can see market sentiment is more or less bullish here. Gold holds rally on lower treasury yields. Gold hovers near early June high on lower bond yields. Gold hovered near its highest level in more than 2 months on Thursday after a surprise liquidity support announcement by the US Treasury push yields and the dollar lower. So in the group also I discussed yesterday that dollar is under pressure. This was the main reason why gold went up. And if you look at the economic calendar, you can see today also we have news coming up in the US, but not a major event like FOMC, CPI, or NFP that can change the direction of the market. But still, there will be some volatility. And if possible, okay, try to keep your one eye on the chart of DXY, because if anything crazy happens on DXY, अगर कोई बड़ा move आता है, okay, obviously you will see the impact here. For example, these 3 candles were formed because of the sharp fall on DXY. Okay, so keep your one eye on DXY, US dollar index. And if anything happens, you'll get an update in the group. If you are still not a part of our WhatsApp group, you're most welcome to be a part. Just open your trading account under our referral, make a deposit. Okay, all the links in the description. Bye bye, take care.